Hey everybody, Pete Blank here for this week's edition of Pete's Points. I'm excited to be in Denver, Colorado at a National Football League stadium. It's Empower Field at Mile High. When I think of Mile High, I think of the old saying, walk a mile in my shoes. Now, that phrase, it's been around a long time, came out of back in about 1895, I think, is where the original phrase was walk a mile in my moccasins. Came out of a poem from Native American folklore, and we of course have changed it from walk a mile in my moccasins to walk a mile in my shoes. Well, what does this have to do with you as a leader? Well, our word of the day today is empathy. Empathy. And when I think about empathy, the whole idea is, are we walking a mile in the shoes of our employees, of our friends, of our families who may be struggling? That's something we definitely want to be thinking about in today's day and age. For example, if you've got an employee who says things like, hey, I'm having a hard time, I'm having to take care of an elderly parent. Well, sympathy, which a lot of us sometimes do, is to go, oh, that's too bad, or, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Empathy means to stand back and go, man, I wonder what that's like right now. I wonder what else they're going through. If I walked a mile in their shoes, would I be as concerned? And so you might be a better leader by being more empathetic as opposed to being sympathetic. And there's some studies out there that say, I'll put these stats below me, that sometimes we're not doing a good job in empathy here in the United States. We're not doing a good job in empathy worldwide. And it's a skill that a lot of our employees are expecting from us as leaders. So your Pete's Points leadership lessons for today: number one, know the difference between sympathy and empathy. Number two, be there for your teams and your people when they need you to be there. And number three, if you forget everything else, just walk a mile in their shoes. If you walk a mile in your employees' shoes, you might be able to communicate, help them, and be that great leader that they need you to be. And that's all from Empower Field at Mile High. We'll see you next time on Pete's Points.